This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Hello everyone, this video is on Manuel Ellis, a woman who witnessed the arrest of Manuel Ellis, a black man who died during the police encounter in Tacoma, Washington, has come forward to dispute the account provided by the police, saying officers themselves had initiated a confrontation so violent that she yelled at them to stop hitting him. Sarah McDowell, who was in a car behind the officers, said Friday in an interview that she saw Mr. Ellis approach the police car late on the night of March 3 for what she initially thought was a friendly conversation. But that suddenly changed, she said, when an officer threw open the car door and knocked Mr. Ellis to the ground. The police have provided a different account, saying that Mr. Ellis initiated the confrontation when he picked up a police officer and threw him to the ground, prompting officers to move in to restrain him. Ms. McDowell, who recorded parts of the encounter on video, said that the violence of the police response had appeared to her to be unprovoked. In brief video clips captured by Ms. McDowell, the officers can be seen punching Mr. Ellis, 33, while he was on the ground. On one of the video clips, her voice can be heard calling out to them. "Stop. Oh my God, stop hitting him. Just arrest him. I was terrified for his life, honestly," Ms. McDowell said. "The way that they attacked him didn't make sense to me. I went home and was sick to my stomach." Mr. Ellis died in the minutes following his arrest after pleading, "I can't breathe," an eerie echo of some of the final words from other black men who have died in police custody, including Eric Garner and George Floyd. Ms. McDowell said she did not realize until this week that Mr. Ellis had died in the aftermath of what she saw. Detective Ed Troyer of the Pierce County Sheriff. Dr. Clark's report said Mr. Ellis had enough methamphetamine in his system to be fatal, but he said paramedics initially found him to have a normal heartbeat. At the same time, he was close to respiratory arrest. Dr. Clark said it was possible that the most important factor in his death was oxygen deprivation as a result of physical restraint, positioning, and the placement of a mask over the mouth. The report said officers had placed a spit hood, a device used to keep someone from spitting or biting, over Mr. Ellis's mouth. After Ms. McDowell's videos were posted online on Thursday, Tacoma's mayor, Victoria Woodards, released a video message late that night saying she was enraged by what she saw and was directing the city manager to fire all of the officers involved. "The officers who committed this crime should be fired and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law," Ms. Woodards said. While the videos show only 2 officers arresting Mr. Ellis, the Tacoma Police Department has identified 4 officers involved in the arrest. Christopher Burbank, 34, Matthew Collins, 37, Matthew Ford, 28, and Timothy Rankine, 31. 2 of the officers are white, while 1 is black and 1 is Asian, according to the police department. After the death, the officers had been placed on leave but then returned to work because no policy violations were found. They were placed on leave again this week. On the night of his death, Mr. Ellis had been jubilant after playing drums at a church service, family and friends said. Marcia Carter, his mother, said he called her late that night as he returned home and told her that he was feeling good. "I'm just coming from church, Mom, feeling real good," Ms. Carter recalled him saying. "I'm ready to give my life to Christ. I want to live it right. I want to raise my kids. I want to be around in their lives. I want to do the right thing." Family members said he later went out